everybody, Blue Water Traveler here. Getting ready to do the Wadhams to Avoca Trail. I've always wanted to do this trail, and I had the day off, and it's actually, weather's not real good, but it's not hot out, so I thought I'd give it a shot. So we're starting out here in Wadhams, and we're gonna head, I believe it would be west. We're gonna head west on the trail. I borrowed my father-in-law's bike, as you can see. Got the basket on the front for all my belongings, and we'll see how long it takes me. I'm gonna hopefully do the whole 12 miles and then 12 miles back. So, talk to you soon. Okay, this is the first park you come to as you come off of Wadhams Road. It's just right around the corner of the parking lot. Looks like there's a couple benches here with a picnic table, and then there's another parking lot over there. So as you can see, it's not too far right off the parking lot. And then if you want to pick up snacks or anything like that before you hit the trail, there's a speedy queue right over there. I picked up some jerky and a bottle of water before I hit it. So back on the trail. Just a beautiful day here. Looks like it could rain. Thank God I brought my umbrella, but it's nice and cool out today. Probably around 58, 60 degrees this morning. It's about, I think it's about 4 o'clock. The first crossing you come to, I'd say it's about a half mile up the road from the parking lot. I'm not sure what road it is. Looks like just a little side road. As you can see, many people use this trail to walk their dogs, and they might go bike riding or they might walk just a section of it. Just get some exercise. Hey, I come across this on the trail. It's sad to say, but even out here, you gotta have social distancing. All right, just came up about, I don't know, maybe a quarter way on the trail. It looks like this is Lapeer Road right here. This is probably the busiest road I'll run into while I'm out here. I just came across a campground over on the left-hand side. Through the woods I could see it. I believe it's the one out on Lapeer Road. I can't remember the name of it. But that's at the 5.5 mile marker. You can see it, but it's really cool out here. Real quiet. I've only run across a couple people. One guy was jogging, a couple others just walking their dog, one of them. So, hey, we're coming up to another intersection. Looks like it's at the 5 mile mark. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind or not. It's kind of windy out here right now, but McClinard Road or something it said. But, we got one car coming. Other than that, looks like just a back right here. Okay, actually, that's the intersection where the pavement ends. Now it's going to be a little more rough riding, but I think I can handle it. It's been a while since I've been on a bike. But, yeah, it's a little more quieter out there too. So, okay, we just come up to the next intersection. It is Ryn Road, R-Y-N-N. There's a one-lane bridge up ahead there. Yeah, there it is. This is Ryn Road. And I think I'm about 5 miles left of the trail, to be honest with you, is all. Okay, coming up to the next intersection. Looks like we're just right around just under 4 miles marker. And it looks like this is Rabidoo Road we're coming up to. Like a dirt road. Oh, it's a little windy out here today. Okay, about 4 more miles. All right, you guys, while I'm on this long stretch here, before I get to the next site, or whatever it may be, just want to talk a little bit about I don't make this public a lot. I didn't put it on Facebook or anything, but back probably about a year and a half ago, Pam and I went to Smoky Mountains, and on the way back, I started thinking a lot about, you know, I was overweight, probably about at least 60 pounds, 50, 60 pounds overweight. Been kind of struggling with that for a long time. And I was on every kind of medication you can think of. Well, then the doctor told me that I was diabetic, and she told me that, I told her, I said, give me 6 months to take the weight off myself, because she was just about to put me on insulin, I believe. So I ended up getting back, and I started Weight Watchers with Pam and her mom, and I ended up over a course of probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 months, I took off 50 pounds. Felt 100% better, and I was within 5 pounds of my weight, my final weight that I needed to hit. And then COVID hit. So I ended up sitting around doing nothing, just like I have most of my life sometimes, and ended up putting back on about 10, 15 pounds. So I'm back out here. Hopefully I got it back in my mind that I'm gonna do this and take off those 15 pounds. I mean, I was just, the medication alone was well worth it. You know, I'm getting up there my age, 55 years old, I'll be 56 in December. And I was just tired of taking 10 pills a day. So the doctor took me off every medication that I was on. I had gout, had high blood pressure, I had diabetes, and she took me off everything. So don't want to get back to that place in my life. And you shouldn't either if you're struggling with, you know, physical problems or need to lose some weight. Just get out and do it. Doesn't have to be much. You can just get out and do like I'm doing. Just ride your bike, or you know, even just get off the couch. I took up golfing. I've been doing it for a long time, but just over the last couple of years, I took it back up. And it beats sitting around watching TV. Just watch what you eat. Nobody's gonna do it for you guys. You know, you got to do it on your own. I'm not saying I'm perfect or anything like that. That's kind of why I guess I didn't say anything on Facebook, was that, you know, I guess I never had enough confidence in myself that I might bring that weight back on, and I didn't want to have to worry about that. But now it's time. I think I got it in my mind to do better. I'm not perfect or by any means, but you know, I stopped the medication, and you know, I wanted to be around for a little longer, my grandkids and my kids and stuff, and it's well worth it. I can tell you, I had so much more energy when I took the weight off. You can ask Pam. I was sitting around. When your sugar gets high like that, you get really tired. I'd be driving into work and half falling asleep on the way there, because my sugar was up around 200-300. And now it's pretty normal. Still not perfect, but definitely 100% better than it was. So I highly suggest it, guys. Get up off the couch, just do something. Doesn't have to be much. Take a walk, listen to some music, pray about it. I just wanted to say one more thing about that. You know, I've tried a lot of different diets and stuff, and you know, I've lost the weight, put it back on, but this is the longest I've kept it off, and I do contribute a lot of that to Weight Watchers for sure, but ultimately it was my decision, and I had to do the work. So you still got to be really careful. There's a lot of good things out there, man, you can eat on Weight Watchers and stuff, but it's all about common sense, what you can have and what you can't have. So if you guys ever, you know, need any help with anything, just reach out to me, and I can kind of give you some advice of what I've learned. Like I said, I'm no expert on it. Don't want their job, don't want to be a consultant or anything like that. But I know it works if you put the work in. Yeah, I just saw a deer run through the trail here. Took off in the woods out there somewhere. So you will see a lot of wildlife on this trip too. Birds, everything else. We're coming up to another intersection here. As we get closer, the road names are marked on these little barriers out here. Looks like Cribbins Road we're at. And it says 2.7 miles. Now that I'm wondering if that might be to the bridge. 2.7 miles. I think I read last time I was down here that that's what it was. But yeah, so far so good. That's all I got to go. I'm doing pretty good, but I don't know how far it is from there to Avoca. I'll have to reevaluate once I get up there if I want to go the whole way. Here we are, we're at the 1 mile marker, looks like. So it looks like about a mile to get to the bridge. I'm assuming that's what that means. Past Imlay City Road. I'm gonna go, I've seen this little roadside park here. I'm just gonna kind of stretch out a little bit. They got bathrooms here. There's a sign over here that gives a little more information. Wow, we're almost there. I was just reading a little bit about trail history here. And it looks like the trestle that we're gonna come to, that's what it looked like. It used to, during the 1900s, passenger trains that went over it towards Port Huron. But I believe the St. Clair County Parks and Recreation Commission bought it, and they made a walking trail out of it. Here we are. I think we finally made it to the trestle. I'm gonna drive over it and be able to show you guys on each side of it. Hopefully. Alright. We got little lookout spaces here. Oh, maybe the bridge, I guess. Not too much nothing else here, but I think there's a river coming up here. Very cool. Yeah, this used to be a train track up here, I guess. Oh yeah, wow. Beautiful. We'll stop up here and get a few pictures. Down there. So on that side, come over here. Man, the video doesn't do it justice, you guys. It's pretty cool out here, but I've been down to the Smokies and stuff. It kind of reminds me of down there, to be honest with you. Pretty neat. See people describe their names down here. I think that's somebody's backyard. That's going to be a big something down there. They got like no trespassing signs all along here, so I don't know if people go into their yards or what. It's a shame it's gotta be that way. There's the old train track underneath of this. You can see. Very cool. Well, I'm gonna figure out how far it is to go to the rest of the trail, and we'll see if I'm going to do that or I'm going to turn around and go back. Depends how long it is. Okay, I finally figured this out. Those signs, it looks like they go from the center of the trestle. So I'm heading north right now, and it says I've gone a 1/4 mile north of the center of the trestle. If you go the other way, it's just the opposite. So wondering about that. So it looks like I only have a couple miles to get up here, I think, to Avoca is what I thought I read. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I wouldn't forgive myself if I didn't do the whole route now that I'm down here. It's only 2 miles. So talk to you soon. Okay, I'm on my way back now from Avoca to Wadhams. I'm probably not going to film much. I'm just going to listen to some music on the way back and relax. So I'll fill you in once I get back. There you go. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please join my page, like it, and share it to all your friends. Thanks again.